Hi Aquarius, what is going on? I hope you're well. This is Madam Butterfly and this is going to be messages from your person for like the very tail end of May/June. But it's timeless Aquarius, so just whenever you happen to get it is when you were meant to get it. Thank you so much for being here, like you're so welcome here. If you find the reading resonates with you, don't forget to like and subscribe for me if you feel like doing that. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my email is in the description box underneath the video. So Aquarius, your person's a little stuck in their head about this, okay, but I feel like it's just because they're overwhelmed by the connection. You have the Seven of Cups here with that Eight of Swords, so you know, reflecting the same energy. That Eight of Swords is being stuck in your head, but it's self-imposed. See, she can get out of that, right? The Eight of Swords is like feeling stuck in your head, like not knowing how to move forward, because that Seven of Cups is kind of having too many options. And I don't mean they have another person, I mean they're not sure how to proceed, I think, because I do pick up quite strong. They're very overwhelmed by this connection because they're in love with you. This is like a past life wish fulfillment soulmate type connection here you've got going on. That Seven of Cups as well, it can talk about things seeming too good to be true, which is what I'm thinking here with the rest of the spread. Honestly, the cards that you have here, and I don't even have that many cards out here, but I feel there's inaction because they're a little overwhelmed by how much they like you, like how intense the connection is. You have the Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck, so this is a card of inaction. See, it's just not doing anything because it's like just blocking it out. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know what to do, so I'm not going to do anything. But right underneath that you have the Ten of Pentacles, which is, I mean, that's a long-term commitment / marriage card. They're working on an offer though. They are working on coming towards you. They will come towards you. With this energy, they have to, because this is just going to drive them nuts if they don't. You have the Seven of Pentacles with the Knight of Cups. So that Seven of Pentacles is working on something. And when it's paired with the Knight of Cups, that's working on expressing feelings. You know, they could be building up to expressing their feelings for you. The Knight of Cups can be a romantic offer. So the Seven of Pentacles is working on something, and it also usually indicates a delay. Kind of thinking how you're going to do this is very much, it's like how to proceed with Aquarius, what to do now, how to move forward. So there might be a little bit of a break here because they're sort of figuring things out. I feel they've been defensive though, because like I said, the connection was so overwhelming, because that Seven of Wands is being a little defensive, right? I feel this caught them off guard actually. But that Lover's card, I mean, it's a true love card. You know, this is one of the soulmate cards. The Lover's card is one of the soulmate cards. You know, it's a very strong bond when you have the Lover's card like that. It's a very strong, you know, soulmate type, like someone that really gets you. Do you know what I mean? It's someone that really speaks to your heart and speaks to your soul. So I feel like they were just overwhelmed. I feel like they may still be a little overwhelmed here. There's also the, you know, the Lover's card and the Two of Swords is about making decisions. So I feel they're trying to decide again, like what to do here, because that Lover's card represents like a really pivotal moment in your life, like a really, really important decision, you know. So this could be why they've kind of cooled their jets a wee bit here. But you have the Emperor card with the Eight of Wands. So they're going to step up. I feel they're a little intimidated, and they're not sure what to say. You know, I feel like they kind of get a bit, they don't know what to say to you sometimes, or they don't know, it's like, what do I say? Because it is such a deep connection here. But with that Emperor, they are going to level up here and come forward and talk to you. Because that Eight of Wands is like open communication, you know what I mean? And the Emperor is like, the Emperor is really leveling up to the person that they need to be to kind of deal with this relationship. Do you know what I mean? They may have felt like, if you're experiencing a separation, they may have felt that they weren't quite up to it because they didn't know what to say, or like they just had to get their head straight. But you have the Ten of Cups with the Two of Cups here, you know? The Two of Cups is more soulmate energy. Ten of Cups is the happily ever after card. You know, you make this person incredibly happy. There's a lot of emotional fulfillment going on here. I feel like you guys just clicked. You know, it's a very strong bond. And if it is a past life connection, which I think it is because you also have the Star card here, it will be like you've known each other for a long time, you know? Because you have, is the thing, you have. Your souls have known each other for a long time. This seems quite karmic to me. Like, this seems like, you know, it's one of those situations where you've kind of met each other at the perfect time. So there may have been a little triggering going on here too. Because I feel this person's doing some healing. You might be too. I mean, you have the Star card, which is you, right? But the Star card is also wish fulfillment. And that Queen of Cups is... I find that this Queen of Cups appears a lot in the readings when it's someone, you know, it's just pure love. It's when somebody's in love with your soul, really. Because the Queen of Cups is like so compassionate, so kind, so gentle, loving, but she has a good balance, you know what I mean? She has good boundaries. Excuse me, because she's had to over the years, right? Because the Queen of Cups usually represents for me like someone that's kind of been through it. Excuse me, like someone that's, you know, experienced bad relationships and maybe been taken advantage of by various people in the past. Maybe doesn't have, you know, maybe had some hard things happen to her, but she hasn't let it make her bitter. You know, like she's kind of managed to transmute it into some like healthy kind of learning lessons and like applying them to your own life. So there's just like this, you're just this person's wish fulfillment. You're just everything they want. You're just everything that they want. And that Star card often represents a past life connection, which is why you've got this really feeling connected to your soul. Like the Queen of Cups, when that comes up, it's someone's connecting to your heart and your soul, you know. And you have the Three of Swords here with the Knight of Pentacles. So, you know, the Three of Swords is like healing and emotional release. So I feel that this offer will come. It might be slightly slow moving, because this person is making decisions and kind of getting their headspace clear is what I'm kind of picking up. But I think because they're so overwhelmed, because they like you so much, I think Aquarius is kind of what I'm getting here. So it might be a slow moving offer, but the thing is, when the Knight of Pentacles does get there, he's there to stay. You know, this is like a long-term offer, and I feel it will come when the healing has been completed. But look at this, you have the Hierophant with the Ace of Cups. This is a divinely guided union. It's also a commitment. There's a commitment coming here, because that Hierophant is, you know, it's a commitment. But also, you know, the person you're dealing with, they could be quite traditional. That might be also why they feel like they need to come back in as this Emperor, because the Emperor is also quite traditional. And that Ace of Cups is, you know, it's new love. Like, this is gonna be, there's gonna be a new beginning here with you guys. And like I say, the Hierophant and the Ace of Cups, these are both divinely guided loves. You know, the Hierophant kind of represents like spirituality and your higher selves, and the Ace of Cups is like it's like a gift from the universe. You know, it's, you know, everything about the Ace of Cups is divine. You know, this is like a divine, it's like a gift. You know, you've kind of been given to each other. And you have the Sun card here with the Page of Wands. So it's like you reignited this person's passion. You know, I feel this person's been hurt in the past. Whether that was something big or something small, I mean, things like that affect people differently. Like, so, you know, obviously something that maybe would affect me a lot maybe wouldn't affect you a lot, right? And vice versa. But whatever's going on, I feel like there was something that's kind of brutalized them a little bit, emotions wise. But there's like a renewed passion here when they met you. And you know, the sun coming back out, it's just, things may have been dark for this person for a while, and then it was kind of like you showed up and it kind of threw them a little bit, you know what I mean? But that Page of Wands is really seeing the potential, seeing long-term potential in something. It's kind of my card of like waking up after you've been asleep for a long time. You know, it's like things have maybe been boring and bland and nothing's happened for a while, and then suddenly you have this like sun energy enter your life, and it gives you this Page of Wands, kind of like, oh wow, like I'd forgotten things could be exciting and that I could like maybe do something else with my life except, you know, block out you know, block out love or whatever this person's been doing. This is just the deck. Okay, this is just split to strong attraction, this deck. And you have here, you change the way I think at the bottom of the deck. So there's something here about like waking this person up. Do you know what I mean? Can you get that card? Hold on a second, Aquarius. Oh, well look, you've been plucking up the courage. So I would say soon, maybe not right now, but soon, Aquarius. They're trying to get themselves together here. You have, this was fate. Yeah, this is a fated connection that you're dealing with here. Oh, you have a hate being apart from you, so they do miss you. You have commitment issues. Yeah, because I feel they've been messed around or something like this in the past. You have it safe for you to love again. So I feel there's something that happened with this person in the past. You also have imminent pregnancy here, so just watch out for that, Aquarius. You have spying on you, so they're keeping an eye on you. Even if you guys are in separation, they are keeping an eye on you. You have, yeah, a little intimidated by the connection, I think. You have past life connection, and they're not as confident as they seem. So there's a little, I don't know, maybe they come across as like, I don't know, like a bit of a player, or, you know, they just come across as like all suave and like, I don't know, like maybe they just don't show you a lot of their emotions and stuff, or maybe they just come across as like the, I don't know, if it's a guy you're dealing with, like a strong silent type. But I feel there's a lot of kind of, yeah, like some confidence issues there that maybe they're hiding from you, Aquarius. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I enjoyed reading for you. Thank you so much for watching, Aquarius, and don't be a stranger. Come back and see me soon. Bye.